நோனி ஆரோக்கியத்தின் அடையாளம்.
Noni morning, I love you. My name is G. Ranjit Kumar. My hometown is Anur, a small village 28 kilometers away from Madurai. I am an MCA graduate. I have studied at St. Joseph's College in Trichy. I was working with SBI Life Insurance. I heard somebody telling about Noni to a group of people. They gave a lot of information. They also showed us pamphlets. Today is the 177th day since I joined Noni. I am still a beginner. I joined the Indian Divine Noni family on 23/2/2009. Soon after joining, I bought 8 bottles of Noni and I read all the information from the pamphlets. I wondered how I was not aware of this divine Noni family. Since then, I felt the urge to convey this to all the people in the world, and from then I decided to start a health revolution. I gave Noni to my dad, but he did not drink it. I asked why. He said, "Is Noni going to do any miracles that the treatment can't do?" I showed him the books and CDs and told him that there is great power in Noni and he must try it. He also took it. After 10 days, he came up to me cheerfully and told me he felt good. I asked him whether he felt any difference, and he said he felt a lot of changes. He said he felt normal. I saw a smile on his face. He was so cheerful. I decided to create a health revolution that would benefit the village people. I realized the importance of Noni, and my family also realized it. So, I wanted people also to realize this particular thing. For all the human cells and for all the people in the world, the Indian Divine Noni is the best supplementary. I deeply rooted this thought in the minds of every person, of every villager, and wanted it to grow into a big banyan tree. I initiated this with 10 people, and I was able to give only 1 bottle of Noni. In the same month, it increased to 20 bottles. In the next month, I needed more books. I purchased books and bottles of Noni and distributed the books among the people and asked them to read it. And it worked. On reading the books, a few expressed their interest to get this divine Noni. I will not stop just delivering the bottles. In 15 days, I will definitely go to every person to whom I have given this to inquire about their health. Once in 15 days, I will ask them what is the difference, how do they feel, what change this divine Noni has brought about in their body. I will dedicate 2 days in a month to ask them about their health. 90 out of 100 people would say it is good. The remaining 10 would drink partly and some would not drink it at all. To those people, I will refund the money and decide to take the bottles from them and bring them back. In the morning, before sunrise, I'll wake up at 5 o'clock and have a bath and I'll touch the Noni bottles and promise myself to create awareness to at least 100 people and sell at least 25 bottles. With this thought, I start the day. Every day I tell myself that I must definitely sell at least 25 bottles. But in 175 days, only once I was able to sell 22 bottles in a day. Since then, I wish to sell at least 40 bottles per day. In these 175 days, I have sold 1,575 bottles to around 186 villages. I have sowed a seed for Noni, which is definitely going to grow like a big banyan tree. I will make its roots spread throughout the world. With this divine Noni, I thought I could uplift the people who are below the poverty line. I thought I will make the visually challenged, tribal, refugees, and poor people to understand the power of Noni and make them take up the product. In this manner, I have made around 50 people to get into the Noni business. I have seen many people facing lots of difficulties in their life. I have asked them why they were suffering like that, what was their income. I asked them all the details about them. Wherever I met suffering people, I started telling them about the importance of Noni and also described its strength and encouraged them to take up the Noni business. I met visually challenged people, I met tribal people, I met refugees, I met various kinds of people. I showed them on the TV. I gathered 175 visually challenged persons and created awareness among them. I said, you must understand about the strength of Noni. I saw a visually challenged person sitting in a bus stop and I forced him to take up Noni. I played an audio program and made him understand the power of Noni. His name is Johnson. I asked him how many people in Madurai were suffering like this. He told me there were around 200 people. I told him we will invite all of them and hold a meeting. I also told them I would show them a way out of their poverty to a better economic condition. At first, I took a class to visually challenged people. Only 3 of them showed their interest to join the Noni business. Those 3 people started spreading about the power of Noni, and then Johnson said, we will conduct a bigger meeting, sir, and we will invite around 200 people. He requested me to explain about this divine Noni on that day. Around 155 people came for the meeting. 100 people were willing to join. I have given them files, other wellness books, and CDs about Noni, and the CDs contain all the details about Noni. Now, even visually challenged people are carrying out this business successfully. They have sold 25 bottles so far. In villages, we not only give information about Noni, we also give them 10 wellness commands for their daily life. We have also opened a library to give information about Noni and also to give details about wellness. We have opened a library for 10 villages, which consists of books, CDs, and food related books. I want to share about the power of Noni. The Noni business has made me the owner of lakhs where I was struggling to earn thousands. Even though I order for lakhs, it gets sold so easily in a week. In this manner, I help many people to become better. I always have the habit of purchasing all the materials published by the Indian Divine Noni Company. I read all these details about Noni. I share this information that I get and I want to share it with the villagers.
I am Satyabama. I am an MBA graduate. I am proud in doing this noni business along with my husband. We kindly request you to encourage us to do this service.